And blast off, baby. To the tower we go, and Inobo is definitely ready because he's like, yeah, I get to eat at this tower. I can't wait to go into that chasm because there's so much that we could actually do in the depths. But we are almost there, and this tower, at least where it's above, looks really cool. It looks like a little bit like a maze or a temple of some kind. We are going to soon run out of batteries, but let's see how long it actually takes for it to, oh! I was gonna say how long it would take before the batteries actually go up, but let's just see if this will actually destroy itself before we get down to it. It's probably going to be a yes. There we go. I like how we're just on a wheel too. But hey, we made it though to Typhlow Ruined Sky Tower. Yes, I hear you down there, buddy. Do I care though? No, because I'm just going to move this and bam! The easiest way to unlock a tower. Oh, that was fun to do. Which means he probably could have just rocketed us easily as well. Oh, this place looks really, really cool. Now it's to see if we can... oh, we can. How in Hyrule? I came here to repair the Skyview Tower, but the terminal hasn't even been working. Until now, it started working again, even without me doing anything. Huh? There was something blocking the top of the Skyview Tower? Now, I like how there's different dialogues from before you interact with the NPC until after you figure out a puzzle like this. You're like, yo, what the heck? I like that. And now, down we go. So I was thinking we were going to start off by going to the hieroglyph, but also down to this dragon over here. I didn't expect it. Yo! Is it really the light dragon again? Hello, beautiful. I didn't really expect you here, but... I mean, I guess it makes sense. I think she actually flies over where the glyphs are. I also like how she's the only dragon that doesn't actually attack. Although the dragons don't really try to attack Link, it just kind of ends up being the defense mechanism. Okay, I was going to try to get this marked down, but goodbye, beautiful. I'm gonna go down to this over here and try to find a tier, which is probably going to be a lot easier considering, well, the straightforwards. Oh, is this gonna be another Korok? It was! Hello, beautiful. How are you doing? I like how it's just this Koroks chilling with this. Does that mean that the Koroks then create these beautiful masterpieces for the dragon? I love that for them if that was the case. And here it is. I like how they just kind of appear. But also, before we do that, just so I don't forget, it makes me wonder how old the Deku Tree is. Considering he's probably been there since, well, Rauru was here, but who knows. There's also a tree up there, or a Sakura tree rather, so there's also the King in the Mountains. But now, another tier.
He managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. is the Master's sword. You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Oh my beef jerky. I love that throwback from the beginning of the game. Imagine if we had this one right when we actually started the game. But also, that's another person I have not seen. I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but I'm not 100% sure either. But that's really cool. But also, that I'm pretty sure that clarifies who or what that dragon is. So, I can't wait to find the other tiers, speaking of which. That was the 11th one. Okay, that seemed like it was going to be an earlier one, but then it was like, no, considering she was just like, we need to contain him, but how can you stop him? So, whew. I really hope that we can find some of the more earlier ones, though, just to kind of tie things together. But before we actually head to Rito Village, I really want to head down to the depths again. I really wanted to do that. I need to get the itch out before we make some more progress in the story. We've also got these guys here, which took them a while to actually, like, notice that. Just like that guy, it's just like, how could you just notice us here? And, like, the other one is up on top that's supposed to be, like, the guard is really not doing its job. Oh, good one you know about. Ow, you little dude, just like, get out of here. I can only take this chest and be on my way. Ooh, an opal! And then there is still one more left after all of that. It's like, you do feel bad attacking them, but at the same time, they would have also been pestering us. Like, it was just like broken bits of watermelon and like coconuts and stuff like that down here. But alright, here we go. Diving into Durnan Highlands Chasm. This one seems to go a lot more deeper, but at least we can see the post right down at the bottom. So it makes me a little bit more comfortable with just diving in without using a balloon right off the bat. That could have been really bad for us, but whoo, wait, look at the amount that we can get here. Now to shoot some bright balloons because, well, it's basically showing us into the abyss until we did that. And is that a light route over there? There is not. Oh, but it is a Yiga area. I'm just going the completely opposite way now. Just how it is, though. I also had a feeling that thing was going to attack us if we didn't destroy it right there. And yes, I know you noticed me here, buddy. There we go. That was pretty easy. I like how all you really need to do is just find the one that's just driving a vehicle to be able to actually proceed to get the treasures down here. I don't even know what it picked up here. But I guess we'll take it. But also, while down in the depths, I really want to find some more of the bargainer statues because, well, I made it so that we can find a bunch over here. We're very close to finding one here. Ooh, an aerial cannon and a large crystallized charge. So I wonder if one of these Yiga Clan areas will have some kind of armor. So I'm pretty sure the little camps or whatever that would be above ground. I like how there was a gloom seed there, but why do we keep what I call the bright bloom seeds? Gloom seeds? That's not what they are. But just a banana there as well. Oh, there is another frogs over here. I love these guys. They are adorable. They really make me think of dongos as well. Yeah, I see you seeing me, buddy. How you doing? I was gonna say, are you just going to, like, try to absorb me, or are you going to try to jump on me and squish me? They are probably pretty similar, though. The reason why I say that is because they, well, that's their weakness, is literally either their tail, or just being able to throw some bombs at them. And bingo was his name-o. Also, like how these little small things aren't even the frogs hatchlings or something like that. They're literally just called little frogs. Ooh, we got a fang. Now we just have a bunch of these, but it's not even in camps. So it's interesting how there's just a bunch of these kind of formations. I was so expecting this to be a Talos for some reason. I don't really know why, because it doesn't really look like it's gonna be one. But that's okay, so I want to know... Oh, that's a like. Okay, buddy, I see you up there. And we could just hardly see that root over there. So I love how just dark the depth is. It's just so, like, fascinating. The fact that this is down here. And I really want to know if the tiers will eventually lead us to know, like, how these chasms and stuff are made. Because obviously we know that Ganon made them. At least, presumably he made them, because they're similar to, like, the Blood Moon and stuff like that. But, like, when did it appear? Was it directly after the upheaval, or were they actually down here before these current events happened? So, there's another bunch of posts. I just saw, like, one wee little one just by itself, and I wonder if the other Bargainer statues are going to be in, like, a mine or something as well, because that's where, like, the first one that we found down here was the ominous glow of the ghosts up here. Really like how these guys are just kind of down here. Ooh, why thank you, Fallen Knight, I appreciate ya. So I like how they're just down here waiting for somebody like Link just to appear and just help them. I feel really bad though, because I'm pretty sure these are probably fallen soldiers. So a lot of people, I don't remember where I read it, I think it was off of a YouTube video or something like that, kind of pointed out that they are right underneath soldier graves. And we are very close to the statue now, so let's see if A, we need to save this one, or B, if we could just introduce ourselves. Like, whereabouts is it gonna be? Thank goodness for these giant mushrooms, the giant puffy friends. Thank you for the large Ho? So guessing then it's probably going to be on the other side, unless it manages to be on a mushroom or something like that. Huh. Thankfully we didn't just run into gloom, so we should probably go find another luminescent Talos to go and fight. I also don't know why I keep on calling him like Thanos every now and then, but hey, it's what it is, and now we have a route that we're going on top of, so we must be near where the statue is. Hello, little dude. Wow, you're actually full of gloom. That's a bit different from the others, but also one of the few areas that we can actually ascend on top of. So will this bring us back to the surface, or it's still going to be in the depths? Whoa, it's still in the depths. Yeah, no, I'm not going to try to fight these guys, because I see... Actually, we may as well try to attack them. Yeah, I was going to say, try to stay away from me. Oh my goodness, these results were so terrifying. It's like, please don't. Thankfully, we had at least one gloom of food, but not that much. So we're just gonna go here. We did make it to the Bargainer statue though, but where is it? Oh, next to us. Oh, my goodness, these things are terrifying, but thankfully it's next to a root. Oh, so if I had known that, we would have just been able to heal ourselves, but that's okay, at least we have a place of safety now. which we'll use to our advantage because we have attack 3 times a bow, and we could also just use wildflowers from all the way over here. Yeah, we see you up there, Lizolfos. It's like the others kind of know that you're always here as well because, well, you were already you are still alive. Goodbye, little dude. I just want to know what this Bargainer statue is, and hopefully the Bargainer statue is okay. But wait, this is the statue right here. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I did not mean to just hit your leg. Whoa, this mushroom looks completely different. That is so cool. Bargainer statue, I hope you had a very good conversation with the Zolfos and stuff, and I really hope that they weren't just, like, your roommates or something like that. That would have been very rude of me. And this tree looks like it could just be, like, a gigantic bloom area. So are you able to talk to me, or do I need to just climb all the way to the top of you? I could just barely find a spot to be able to just go all the way to the top. So hopefully we can actually interact with this big dude. But where is your face? Are you awake, or do I need to bring something to you? You who stand before me, make an offering. Offer pose to me. I take it you have encountered my brethren. Stay a moment. My brethren and I have combined our powers to create the Dark Trousers. Yo! That is so cool. So how much are going to be the Dark Trousers? Ooh, 200. Okay, well that's really cool. Well, thank you. Yes, I know where the other brethren are. And thankfully you're right next to your route, so you're really easy to go towards this time. How close are you to being at the very top, though? That's what I'm interested about. Well, very, very close to being very on top, to being on top of the surface. So I wonder if we can actually just ascend right out of here, like we can, like right below the Korok Forest. Oh, we can't. That sucks. Like, I'm sure there's other parts where you could, but still. Oh, now it's going to be off to the next Bargainer statue, which should be around here. Don't know exactly how far, but this is the closest route that we had to it. Plus, on the way here, too, we could just grab other posos and stuff like that, and I'm sure another route. So, like, either way, there's going to be progress. And eventually, I really want to go back to the desert again, or it's the Desert Depths, just to make some progress with the Yiga storyline. Ho ho ho. We are very, very high up, and also the fact that we could just barely see a giant poso as well is telling how far up we are. And I hope that Link isn't afraid of heights, because, yeah, it's just like, whew. Also, we are going completely opposite way of where the Bargainer statue is, so I'm actually just going to drop another seed, which you don't land right next to the other one, like, bruh. And we are right next to another mine. I noticed that right there. I was like, wait a second. Usually these lights are going to be where, like, mines and stuff are. So how deep will this go? And I'm guessing we are going to be led towards the Bargainer statue over here then, too. But first we smash in here because I really want to get more of this stuff in order to get more crystals for, you know, our batteries. But also just because we can just use the Ultra Hand with them. It's a lot of Zonite. I love it. It's just very fun just breaking those. But we also need to collect more bomb flowers now, which is not an issue considering probably where the best spot would be to actually get the bomb flowers in. A lot of pose again. Whoa! The Wellspring of Wisdom. So are we underneath a well, or is it just wanting to say Wellspring? Something like that. But we're nearby the Bargainer statue though, which I'm going to assume is probably up here. Are we already under? We are already under it. At least I'm going to assume that's what this is. Yo! We are in a jaw. That is really, really cool. So it wasn't. It was just a face of some kind of statue or creature. Oh wait. Are you? I don't know what you are. Oh, you are. I love how on top of their hats and stuff are, are just like, mushrooms and other kind of plants and stuff like that. My brethren and I have combined our powers to create the Gators of the Depth. Okay, so I'm guessing that that's part of it is. So they're both 200. I like how they're like both sets are equally the same amount. So I really want to collect more postals to be able to get this. But also that must mean there's another light route nearby then too. Yep. We landed in water, but I also don't know exactly where the land is to be able to get back on top. Because I was just going to try to get some bloom seeds over here. But we are also right underneath the Elden Tower, which is like, bro, that Bargainer Tower is like really far. Oh, I was wondering what I was grabbing onto, because I heard the splash, but I didn't see where the splash was from. So I wonder if this part here is then connected with the well, or not the well, the mines or not. Eventually we're going to be heading back there as well. I just really want to find this light route first. Thankfully, we made it out of there before we got a game over, just from standing in gloom. I don't know why I decided to just, like, run right through them. Like, oh, wait. Yo, is that an ice case? It is an ice case. I love these little things, but I also hate how they're down here because they are gloomed, but also because they are also ice. I kind of don't want to be frozen by these guys. I don't know which one's worse. Electric ones or ice ones, because they're both like, ooh, like that. Cool. I forgot that this dude was down here. I know we already got this light route that's over here, but we might as well fight this guy again. I forgot that, like, he stomps so hard, it's basically like he's just pulling bullets. I really love these guys, but they're also terrifying because we could have just gotten crushed right there. What a jerk. I knew that was going to happen. Oh man, the light route is like way over there. So if I had known that, I would have just gone the completely opposite way. But there's also another one like right there, which makes me wonder which one's closer. Yeah, yellow beacon one is. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm surprised we haven't run into any evil trees down here yet, because it's like, there are so many in that one area, and now all of a sudden they just are kind of just silent, and no longer like evil trees around us. Oh, okay, so it looks like we don't need to climb up nearly as much as we did with the previous ones, but this one also has a lot of gloom on it, which I am very much glad that the gloom is not very slippery, otherwise going up in areas like this would be kind of awkward. And we made it! Huzzah! Which means we now actually have a few shrines that we can get, now that we discovered at least 2 routes, maybe 3. So eventually I'm just going to make, like, an episode just exploring shrines if you guys would be interested in that. So I have to wonder if there's more things around here or not. And it looks like we made it to another mine. So there's a lot of them, unless it's just connecting, because I think that one said east. Nope. They are just 2 different shrines shrines? Just 2 different mines together. So they are either very big or very small. I'm not really sure, but either way, I think it's time now that we head back to the surface and actually head towards Rito Village. Maybe, maybe not, depending on how distracted we get. So obviously that's the depth. The fact that you can see them up here, it's like, whoa. They are huge, but we want to head this way. Ooh, it's actually towards another island, so we may as well just go up here, because just we'll get the shrine around here, as long as we can actually make it to it or not. But obviously we got ourselves another tower just down there, and I'm going to assume that one is going to be really nearby the village. Rising Island Chain. Kibra Mountains Sky. So this is probably one that we just went by, considering it didn't do the whole, like, you discovered a new island. So now how are we supposed to get across? Is it something that we could just ascend on top of, or maybe we just need to glide over there? This looks like a button right here, and oh, we can ascend up there. Okay, cool. So I guess we didn't really need to land where we landed, but at the same time, see, wait, this looks like it actually goes to, whoa! Oh, we're just above the giant cloud. Okay, that is really cool. I have a feeling there's gonna be like a dungeon up there. If not, maybe like a mini dungeon or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if there's any mini dungeons in this game or not. There probably is. So it feels like the mines and the, not necessarily the villages, but the mines and stuff are the small little ones. But downward force. Ooh. Yo, is this a boat? That's really cool. I like how it's just a boat down here. Of course we can't actually use it, so I wonder if we then do this. I don't know why I had the urge to just hit that. My caveman brain, the caveman side of my brain was just like, smack it. Smack it again. Hi buddy, goodbye buddy. That was very dramatic zoom in to it because of using the bow over here, but though it is what it is, and yo, that's so fun. I love this shrine already. Oh, that just barely made it. I love it. I was just like, I'm just gonna go for it with the momentum. Ooh, it also gave us 10 arrows. We definitely take that. Thank you, Raru, for the very, very fun shrine. Now, one more and we can get ourselves another heart. Oh, there's another ship down here, so this was probably just supposed to be a tutorial of how the shrine is going to work. I really want to explore more of this, but I really want to get this tower first because, well, there could be another island right on top of us that we don't know of, and eventually you want to climb up there. It's probably got to do with the story, but I'm not 100% sure, so if you know, please let me know, and if you can actually go in there now, that would be really, really cool, because looking at it, just looks like there's probably a temple or something up there. Oh, there is another island. That one looks a little bit different from the other one, so it also just barely looks like there's another geoglyph over that way too. Whew. Lots of things that we can actually do, but we gotta focus on getting this tower first. Looks like there's some keys down there. Of course you can't really see them from this angle now, but there's two little blobs just going down and we made it to the tower. Is this one blocked off, or is this one going to be okay to go down? That flag down there made me think it was some kind of enemy, but there is nothing. No enemy. And we could just open this one. Okay, probably the easiest tower that we actually found. Oh, you can even see that there's just thunder over it. It's like, oh baby, that is big. But also now see that there's a really big island right behind us. I really want to go to. Oh, wait, does this? No, it doesn't. This is hand. I was gonna say, does it have a gem on his hand? And sadly, we can't even like land on top of this. Like, we could probably try to climb, but like it's gonna fall off anyways. So it looks like we gotta fight this construct. Beautiful. Who is this photo ready? Is this a small little wee boy? Hello. Oh, yep. Okay. At least we didn't get hit there. It's gonna be really easy to get down, which is gonna be kind of sad. And it did. But that's okay, considering all the other constructs, and plus, like, pretty sure this is one of the beginning areas anyways. It's really nice just to be able to get a really easy one. And it also dropped a chest, which has... oh! Another old map. Where would this one be? Oh, that's actually really, really nearby. Cool. We're not gonna grab it right now, though. I'm trying to restrain myself. I want to get up to that shrine. And looks like we're probably also near Rita Village. Do I see another chasm in the distance? I do see another one in the distance. Oh, restrain, restrain. That might be the same one that we had before, though. But we got this. which also has just rockets on it. Like, okay, that's a bit dramatic for it, but hey, that's fine. At least it's really easy to just go through, and now we should just have enough air just to be able to go across. We do. And let's see what this bubblegum machine gives us. Anything new? Doesn't look like it. But that's okay, it still gave us a bunch of things, and we also have a shrine, which doesn't actually need a gem to go through as well. More than defense, Ijo O Shrine. Okay, oh. Hey dude, how's it going? Could you not shoot the flames at me, please? I would appreciate that. Yes, give me your shield flame. Your shield flame. Oh, I see. That is very clever. It really is more than defense. I like how this is a way of just being like, hey, by the way, don't forget that you can actually use shields for more than just shields. What's these knuckles? Oh. Nice shield, dude. I wonder if we can actually grab the shields from out of them. Probably not. We can't. But hey, at least we know that we can take this dude's shield, but also B, we can make one of our own too. That wasn't a very smart idea for you, buddy. Like, bruh, you were doing so good until you did that. We will now make a very big stone slab shield. Does it do the same thing as a mirror shield if it just goes out? It does. Although not as gigantic as a mirror. Oh, we got this guy too. We're just gonna shoot you from afar. Wow, you are very weak. I thought you were just gonna be more tough. But we'll take it. Now I'm assuming we want to then merge the shields together. Oh! I didn't actually know you could use rockets in a shield. Okay, for whatever reason I thought this was something, but also, where's the chest in this area? I don't know. Either way, it's a very easy shrine. I really want to know what this island is as well, because we can't actually... Oh, we can just barely see it off in the distance. So it looks like a very big one. Although I think right there I was actually looking at the mountain. But I think we might head to that in the next episode. Because we are very near the Rito village. I'm pretty sure it's like right underneath us. If not, it's like actually more right over here. But still, it's like so much that we can actually do still. And I want to get more battery stuff anyways. Oh, there's the island. See, that is a very big island. Very curious to know how we're supposed to be getting up there. Because I think it's one of those islands that's very hard, and I think I know what's up there. Pretty sure that's one of the bosses, if I remember correctly. But, I don't know. Until then, we shall leave it here. In the next episode, we'll probably be heading towards that island. Probably towards the village. Actually, maybe both. Either way, I don't really know. We're gonna figure it out. We're probably gonna get distracted on the way there as well. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button 6 inches down in the comments down below. This place is beautiful and the ice is also cracking. So are we supposed to be able to go in? You know what, can you break this? You can. Oh, there's a chest down here. Oh, that's so cool. I was like, this place just looks beautiful, and then the ice was like, kapow! Yo! It gave us a balloon too, thank you. There's also more ice up here as well. I just don't know if moving on here is going to be making us go into freezing water. This down here is a little bit of freezing water, but I don't think it's deep enough to actually be able to swim in. A flame emitter. Okay, cool. Okay, it is, but it looks like the ones that are up here just don't want to actually take damage from us. But yeah, anyways, we shall leave it here. Apparently we're just dropping down, so I guess we may as well just head towards the village, if we can even see the village from over here, and leave it here. Oh, there's a Gleeok down here. Oh my gosh, I want to fight that thing so badly, so I think we're gonna start off next episode fighting a Gleeok. Because I have the caveman part of my brain saying smash smash something, and that's a perfect thing to smash smash. But yeah, anyways, Until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap the subscribe button, say something down in comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next episode. There's another shrine right here too. May as well mark that one. And peace.